for joining us here today. We are with Sandy with SWT Fitness. So, obviously, we're in a gym, some kind of gym studio. So, what kind of things make this a little bit different than the other studios?
Well, I think this but it is an all-women's gym.
Okay.
Definitely geared for women, women's needs, and it's a community. And that's what I like to call it, not just a woman's gym. And I don't want anyone to think that we do anything different here than any co-ed or big box gym. We do pretty much the same thing. It's just a more intimate place.
Excellent, excellent. So I've seen already there's a lot of different ages, right? There's a class going on right now, for example. So what kind of age groups do you usually focus on?
I focus on everyone. If you're a woman, I focus on you.
Okay.
But there are specific classes for our silver seniors. Okay. So those are our senior citizens.
Excellent.
But I do like to pride myself that all our classes are doable for everyone.
All right.
You know, our instructors and our trainers are very well trained to give modifications. I've had, especially when school's out, we have high school students in here.
All right.
Girls that are home from college, to our senior citizens, and everything in between.
So what kinds of classes though? I think right now there's kind of a yoga style stretching, but I also see some weights and I see some bikes and things. Like, what kind of stuff are we doing?
Well, we do a little bit of everything. I definitely built this space on my preference.
Okay.
You know, I had been a member per se ever since I got out of the military. I was a Marine for 8 years, and I fell into a women's gym.
Makes sense.
And so I pretty much built this on what I really like to see.
Cool.
And that's the camaraderie, the friendliness, and strength training, cardio, self-defense. We have everything in here because it gets boring when you start doing the same thing over and over.
True.
You won't find a treadmill in here.
No,
you know?
I didn't see a treadmill.
No,
now that you say that,
you don't find treadmills in here.
That's cool.
You don't find machines with pulleys on them. This is all you.
Wow.
And here in 2024, our goal is we're going to do more.
Okay.
So, that's what we're kind of encouraging our ladies this year. Do more. Go stronger, go heavier, and go further.
So you have the military background and you also have a police background. Does that play like an influence really on like the intensity?
I think that would be a great question for the members because they tend to think so, but they like it.
You got to push yourself.
They like it. I can't switch that off after 30 some odd years in law enforcement. I really can't switch that off. But they like it.
You got to push harder.
It is that intensity that's in there. But the beauty of I believe in SWT Fitness is that all my instructors and all my trainers, we all have a different personality.
That's awesome.
Right? So I have like about 12 instructors and trainers. Not all of us are, former Marines and retired police officers. So thank goodness for our members, right?
That's awesome. So if people wanted to find out more information about the classes and pricing and so forth, website?
Website.
Okay.
So SWT Fitness is a play on words. SWT Fitness, as some folks tend to think it's what it is. It's actually Sistas Work Together.
That's good. Acronyms. That's the military.
Right? That's the military,
That's the
right?
military.
That's the military. Easy way to remember it. SWT Fitness, sistasworktogether.com. All the information's in there. Prices, schedule, and everything else that we have to offer. I mean, we also offer nutritional counseling with our coach Amanda.
Okay.
We just purchased a couple months ago an amazing machine. It's a 3D body composition machine.
That's cool.
Top-notch, high-grade. You've taken the guessing out of your measurements and taking you away from that scale.
So when they go online, let's say there's going to be an array of skill levels. There's going to be an array of abilities. You even mentioned the 3D training. So are they online by levels?
Actually,
how do they find out where they fit?
So you fit everywhere. I think I really have built this place for you to fit in anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, hopefully you'll pick that up on Saturday and you come in and you'll see, you could be standing next to someone's first day you know, or next to someone who's it's their 300th day.
Got it.
You know, but it doesn't matter, and everybody helps each other.
Okay.
You know, and again, that's where you take that intimidation factor. I get it that some folks get intimidated going to bigger gyms and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
No problem. I went there too. I think they're amazing, but especially in this area, we live in such a great area that there's all the awesome gyms. There's something for everybody
There
out
is.
here.
Yep, we found that out, that's for sure. Now, where we are, we're in Dunkirk, right? And you've been here for
We're going into our third year.
3rd years, okay. So you missed all the COVID, which was good.
I did.
You didn't? You were afraid of it.
I was, I was a leap of faith.
Got it.
2020, I retired from Anne Arundel County Police Department on a leap of faith. I really wasn't even planning on, on retiring. So I started in my basement. I had a really huge, big backyard, and we were doing boot camps.
Oh,
and
cool.
all the ladies in my neighborhood. It was also such a breath of fresh air because we had been locked up. Literally, we've been locked up in the house for months.
Yeah.
And you know that operation got so big and so popular that my husband was like, you should open a brick and mortar. You know, and my husband's been my biggest supporter.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, and now I'm supporting him as he opens up.
So we're here. We're on Ralph.
Yes.
On the right hand side,
right
next to Chesapeake Grill.
Yeah, you always use Chesapeake Grill.
That's pretty much a staple. There's a lot of Mama Lucia's at the end here too, right? And the bank that caught fire and all the good stuff on this strip right here. So you know where you are now. If you're local,
you know what's amazing with this strip is that most of the businesses in this strip are women owned.
Really?
You have
I never would have thought
the
of that.
hairdresser, you have a boutique right next door, you have the barber shop right next door, the bank is ran by women. It's a unique shopping
I never thought of that.
It's mostly ran by women.
That's awesome. So for more information, either stop by and check it out and meet Miss Sandy, or go to the website. We're going to have she probably has information and demos and things on there for as well. Or just make a call. I'm sure you have consultations.
Yep, we sure do. You could also, on the website, fill out one of those information pages. I directly get those emails and I reach out to you ASAP.
There you go. So you find out what fits for you, how it works, and how to get healthy.
Yes,
Miss
indeed.
Sandy, we appreciate your time and your help today. We look forward to making the community healthier this year.
2024, we do more.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you, welcome.